question in your grocery store activity is to find what your percentage gain or loss was. Okay, so we're going to find what percentage we lost. Okay, so if I started with $21.05 and I had to pay $3.87, okay, sorry, I had to pay $3.87. That's how much I lost, right? That's the amount of money I lost. Okay. Well, the amount of money I lost was $3.87. Okay, that's the number of money I lost. But out of how much money did I start with? Well, I started with $21.05. So when I divide these two numbers, $3.87 divided by $21.05, okay, I get 0.1838, and it continues. Okay, but because I'm rounding to the nearest hundredth, I need to cut it off here. When I look at its buddy, okay, it's not 5 or higher, so it stays 0.18 as a decimal. Right? So let's say I asked you to round to the nearest hundredth as a percentage, okay, then that's how we would do it. If I didn't ask you specifically for the percentage, then you try to give me as an exact answer as you could. Okay, in this case, I would be specific because you have to terminate it. Okay, so if I'm getting the nearest hundredth, it's 0.18. But that's the decimal value. To find the percentage, I have to convert this to a percentage. Well, going from decimal to percentage, we know that we move that decimal point 1 2 times to the right. So we get 18%. Okay. The amount of money I lost 18% of the money I started with. I started with $21.05 and I lost 18% of that, okay, when I paid for my groceries. Okay. Another way you can think about this, okay, if I get like 9 out of 10 on a test, okay, if I was trying to get like my percentage, how much did I get right? All right, I would go 9 divided by 10. That would give me 0.90, and I'd multiply that by 100 to get my percentage, 90%. If I wanted to know the percentage of the questions that I got wrong, then I could say, okay, well, I got 1 question out of 10 wrong. All right, so that's 1 out of the 10 questions, and I go 1 divided by 10, all right, which would be 0.1. I multiply that by 100, and that would give me 10%. Which makes sense, right? I got 90% of the questions correctly and 10% of the questions incorrectly. Now, if we go up to here, we're trying to find the percentage loss. How much money did I lose? Okay, so I have to figure out how much money did I lose, how much money did I spend? Okay, that's my numerator. Out of how much money did I start with to begin with? Okay, and that would be the division, and that would give you your percentage loss.